Well, the White House clarifies its position on withholding intelligence related to the Soleimani drone strike. One America's Marty Golingan has our report.
Vice President Mike Pence addresses the concerns of Republican Senators Mike Lee and Rand Paul after both lawmakers criticized the intel briefing on the killing of Qasem Soleimani. On the Today Show Thursday, Pence defended the administration's decision to not give more details to Congress about the drone strike on Iran's terrorist commander. He said sharing all of the intelligence to Congress would compromise important sources and methods. Pence did reassure the audience that data collected pointed to an imminent attack on U.S. personnel in the Middle East.
I have tremendous respect for Senator Mike Lee. I recognize he's had a difference of opinion with our administration over self-defense measures the president authorized in Yemen. But look, we'll welcome those debates going forward. But I can assure your viewers that those of us that have seen all the evidence, that saw the evidence in real time, know that President Trump made the right decision to take Qasem Soleimani off the battlefield. America is safer. The world is safer. Now, even after the Iranian response, no American casualties, and Iran is standing down.
This comes after Senators Paul and Lee said they were insulted more intel was not relayed in the SCIF, which is the most classified briefing room on Capitol Hill. Senator Lee told reporters that the intel officials told them if they debated or disagreed with their assessment, it would embolden the enemy and compromise American security.
The implication being that we would somehow be making America less safe by having a debate or a discussion about the appropriateness of further military involvement against the government of Iran.
The two Republicans then said they would sign on to the Senate Democrats' War Powers resolution after being cut off from the intelligence. Senator Lindsey Graham defended the Trump administration's briefing, echoing what the intelligence officials told lawmakers about debating the information.
I think they're overreacting, quite frankly. Go debate all you want to. I'm going to debate you. Trust me, I'm going to let people know that at this moment in time, to play this game with the War Powers Act, which I think is unconstitutional, is that whether you mean to or not, you're empowering the enemy. I know you don't mean to, but we live in the real world here. So debate all you want. This is a constitutional democracy, but get ready for a lively debate.
But Rand Paul promptly fired back at Graham in an interview Wednesday for questioning his patriotism, adding that the South Carolina lawmaker is misinterpreting the Constitution.
But for him to insult and say that somehow we're not as patriotic as he hasn't even read the history of the Constitution. The Constitution specifically says that the war-making power resides in Congress. He believes in this unitary theory of the executive that presidents can do whatever they want. The only way you can stop them is by defunding a war. That's not what our founding fathers said. It's not what the Constitution says. And he insults the Constitution, our founding fathers, and what we do stand for in this republic by making light of it and accusing people of lacking patriotism. I think that's a low gutter type of response.
Yeah, despite the concerns of Rand Paul and Mike Lee, the majority of Republicans in the House and Senate agreed that withholding intelligence on the Soleimani strike was a necessary precaution. The GOP also support President Trump's decision to permanently take out one of the worst foreign military and terrorist actors seeking to harm the United States. Marty Golingan, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.